let's throw in an acoustic version of whatever you want to. I mean, there's not many that you can't sing that somebody's not going to go, oh, I know that one.
Well, speaking of that one, how about that one? To kick it off with Private Malone. This is the song that changed my life in a real good way. It was my first hit as a writer, and I even got to be in the video on this one. I played Private Malone. I was just out of the service, thumbing through the classifieds, when an ad that said old Chevy somehow caught my eye. The lady didn't know the year or even if it ran, but I had that $1,000 in my hand. Well, it was way back in the corner of this old ramshackle barn. 30 years of dust and dirt on that green army tarp. And when I pulled the cover off, it took away my breath, 'cause what she called a Chevy was a 66 Corvette. And I felt a little guilty as I counted out the bills. But what a rush I got when I sat behind the wheel. Opened up the glove box, and that's when I found the note. It was dated 1966, and this is what he wrote. He said, my name is Private Andrew Malone, and if you're reading this, then I didn't make it home. But for every dream that shatters, there's another that comes true. And this car was once a dream of mine, now it belongs to you. And though you may take her and make her your own, you'll always be riding with Private Malone. Well, it didn't take me long at all, I had her running good. Love to hear those horses thunder underneath the hood. I had her shining like a diamond, and I'd put that rag top down, and the pretty girls would stop and stare as I drove her through the town. The buttons on the radio didn't seem to work quite right, but it picked up that oldies show, and especially late at night. And I'd get the feeling sometimes if I turned real quick I'd see a soldier riding shotgun in the seat right next to me. A young man named Private Andrew Malone, who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that shatters, there's another that comes true. And this car was once a dream of his, back when it was new. He told me to take her and make her my own, and I was proud to be riding with Private Malone. One night on a rain-slick road, I took a curve too fast, and I still don't remember much about that fiery crash. Someone said they thought they saw a soldier pull me out. Oh, they didn't get his name, but I know without a doubt it was a young man named Private Andrew Malone, who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that shatters, there's another that comes true. And this car was once a dream of his, back when it was new. And I know I wouldn't be here if he hadn't tagged along. Yeah, that night I was riding with Private Malone. Oh, thank God I was riding with Private Malone.